I walked the exact same distance, same route, same stride, even wore the same shoes, but my step count came out completely different from the day before. And when I tried using a different device instead of my phone app, different numbers again. So what's going on with this? Is my body changing, or are these trackers just not that reliable? For those who are new to my channel, I'm Jay, a certified master trainer, men's physique competitor, and I'm in my 50s. Today we're talking about tracking your steps, something many people do. And I want to show you the good and the bad to tracking your steps using a device. Step trackers have become the gold standard for measuring activity. Everyone wants to hit that magical 10,000 step mark. But here's what most people don't realize. Those step counts are just estimates. That app that you're using or that wearable device that you're using, did you know it's guessing based on movement patterns, GPS, and how it interprets your stride? But guess what? Different devices use different algorithms, and that means different results. I've walked the same 1 mile loop multiple times, and my step count has been off by hundreds of steps depending on the day or which app or device I used. That's a problem if you're trying to rely on steps to measure progress. Here's what doesn't change: distance. A mile is a mile, 5,280 feet. That doesn't change. That's a mile. Or if you measure by kilometers, I believe it's 1.6 kilometers makes a mile. I'm not really brushed up on that side of my math. Let me know if I'm getting that right or wrong. But whichever it is, my point is pretty simple. No algorithm can mess up distance. And unless you're dramatically changing your stride length every day, walking a set distance is one of the most accurate and consistent ways to measure activity, especially if your goal is fat loss or heart health. This is why I recommend focusing more on how far you walk and how long it takes you to walk versus how many steps you rack up in a day. Now, taking steps is a good measurement for you. It's giving you something to measure by. But if you want accuracy, pick a set distance, say 1 to 1.5 miles, whatever works for you. Then track how long it takes you. Speed matters for intensity. So use a route that you can repeat to measure consistency. Or something else you can try is track steps just as a bonus, not the main goal. If you have found the device that you're using to track steps to be inaccurate, let me know what you're doing. And also, let me know in the comments, what are you using to track your steps? Go ahead and tell me how many steps you're doing in a day while you're at it. You don't need fancy gadgets to get results. You just need a plan that's consistent and repeatable. Step trackers can be helpful. In fact, step trackers are very helpful, but don't let them mislead you. If you're walking to burn fat, build endurance, or boost energy, focus on what really counts: time, distance, and consistency. What you don't want to happen is to be taking 10,000 steps a day, but only getting credit from your device for taking 8,500 or 9,000 steps. Well, I can tell you that's a difference in my confidence, because if I take 10,000 steps, if I walk 2 miles, I want credit for that. I don't want to walk 2 miles, but then be told I only walked 1.25 miles. I think you know what I'm talking about. So just listen, stay consistent and keep it simple. You're going to get stronger one step at a time. There's no doubt about that. But you want to make sure you're getting credit for your steps, and you don't want to be getting shortcutted and being told that you're taking more steps than you're actually taking. I hope this little bit of advice has helped somebody. I'm going to catch you on the next video. Until then, go get fit.